What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete Strategy. I'm Pete. I'm a top player in Risk Global Domination. I have a daily release on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch, and if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channels and come along the ride with me. Ladies and gentlemen, playing around at Classic Capitals live on Twitch. We got 150 of my friends hanging out. I could pick this. Gets a lot worse with the Brazil cap, or I could pick everyone's favorite. The middle of the East. Chicago. Yeah, I love this track. It's not Fixed Friday. Prague Caps. Oh no! We got the Noob Giddy capper, folks. Watch out for Noob Giddy. First time live? Fuck yeah. Ladies, gentlemen, I love the classic map. Good. I feel like classic map is so, you either love it or you hate it. I'm a lover, I'll admit. I'm a lover of classic map, but part of it is like old man Pete talking, right? It's like my tradition of the game that I love. Hello, YouTube. Noob Giddy for the win. How you doing, white guy from LinkedIn? Second time watching you live. You could have capped. Yes, I could have. I could have capped locked Aussie. But instead, I chose a good capital. I would say the second best territory on the board in a vacuum, arguably the best between Ukraine. It's not fixed. Progressive capitals, balance with dice. Alliances are on, but the bot is neutral. We accept the alliance from Bailey Incarnate. Okay, I'm predicting that we see Magenta take South America here. Ukraine is the best, even Putin agrees. I think Ukraine does edge out Middle East here. I think I have the second best cap spot on the board in a vacuum. Thoughts on yesterday? I have nothing but. You got a question for me? Questions, specific questions are always welcome on this show, sir. Sure hope that Orange puts troops on their capital. Yeah, we lost Richard Simmons. I know. That'll really put a hamper on all of Kyle's jokes. Ladies and gentlemen, to the surprise of absolutely nobody, the Noob Giddy capper did not put troops on their capital. Thoughts on what if they didn't miss and what would need to happen based on that? Oh, Donald Trump. Ladies and gentlemen, we're recording this episode the day after Donald Trump literally got shot in the head. Can you believe it? I don't like to talk a lot about specific politics. A, because I'm not an American. B, because I feel like both sides are different colors and smells of polished turd. But what I will say is Donald Trump getting shot in the head was very shocking for me. Shocking would be the emotion that I would say I experienced. Shock. Surprise. An inch away from changing history? Yeah, I mean, as sad as it is to say, the American president, sitting and otherwise, and campaigning, has been shot at many, many times. I think five sitting presidents have been successfully assassinated in the history of the nation. It's a pretty high rate of. It's only 4. Okay, I'm wrong with the fact. Garfield, McKinley, Lincoln, and Kennedy, right? 4. None for 60 years? Well, I mean, I feel like there's this thing that we have where it's like we like to think we are somehow living outside of history. You know? Reagan was shot at. Yeah, Nixon was attempted. We're not. History is not static. There's no point in time that it ever stops moving. And this is unfortunately, right, tragically, kind of normal for the situation in America. Attack Orange. Referring to successful attempts. Yeah, man. FDR was shot at, and an assassin missed 5 shots. The mayor of Chicago was killed instead. Yeah, I mean, the violence is really not my favorite thing to dwell too much on. Orange playing like the noob we all know and love. Where did you move, Ketsu? What was the impetus for leaving? Safety? Yeah, you're tired. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear, man. Arguably, time stood still some 100,000 years ago because nothing of interest was happening. Yes, that is the observer effect, right, Jocko? The observer effect in physics? We've been talking about physics once or twice. If anything, history is accelerating rapidly. The pace of change. Accelerating. Met my wife and moved over as soon as my military career was over. United Kingdom. So, can I ask you, anecdotal one-man story, but can I ask you what the major benefits and sort of, what are have been the major upsides and major downsides of moving from the U.S. to the UK, if I might ask? On Dutch TV, they told us that of 46 presidents in the USA, there were 16 attempts at assassination and 4 were successful. Ugh. I just don't wish anyone harm, I don't feel like any person, no matter how much we may like or dislike them, deserves to be shot in the head. Small Lotus, there are attempts all the time. They just don't usually talk about them, right? You think the national health would be the number one upside to the U.S. healthcare? If it's anything like what's happening in Canada, I've heard mixed reviews. Pete is all about the love. I am, though. I really am. And maybe it's naive to say I'm all about the love, right? Or maybe it's Pollyanna. Or maybe it's childish, immature, right? Maybe it's not measured. Maybe it's not wise. I just can't get behind people that want to harm other people. It's just not in my fucking DNA, man. When you privatize and make care about profit, healthcare will suffer. I would say that is certainly true. That principle is guaranteed, right? The profit motive subverts the proper incentive of a healthcare system. I would say certainly true. This is Neil Young, yes. We're listening to a classic rock playlist from 1970. Apparently, we've got a little Santana, Led Zeppelin, and Emerson, Lake and Palmer coming up, folks. I love universal healthcare and the scenery. What's the scenery? Would you look at that, folks? Orange did eventually put troops on their capital. The profit motive made toilet paper and public restrooms turn to one ply and sandpaper. Why would we want to subjugate our health to that? Yeah, but we do it. We do it because we haven't figured out a better way to cooperate, and that's as simply put as I can make it. Right? I'm not a Marxist. I'm not a communist. I'm not a capitalist either. Right? Capitalism, for the most part, seems derived from nature. Right? Market forces are natural laws in some ways, and then we, as humans, we add to those natural laws. Artifice, And we make the world what we choose to make it. And currently, the world we choose to make is one where we are all in competition with each other for absolutely everything, and very, very few among us win and take almost every benefit, which is shocking. That's also shocking. Eggs Tomato says, given the reality of people who do wish harm on others, what other options are there to stop them without harm? Yeah, that's what I mean, right? In order to defend your own liberty, you have to be willing to infringe on the liberty of others. That is also true. That's also a true, unarguable principle. Crackle says, I think every country has its benefits and negatives. The important thing to remember is that no politicians are here to help you, certainly not. And even if they started out that way, thinking they were going to change things, by the time they get into any real powerful position, they're corrupted. And I don't think that has to do with the politicians, right? I don't think we can blame the individual. I think the nature of the position, again, let's talk about incentives, right? What is the incentive structure of a politician? Well, their incentive is to get reelected. Is the skill set required to get reelected all that congruent with the skill set required for good governance? If we could even define what that is. What is good governance, and why are politicians not chosen using that as a bona fide job criteria? We get the raid from Tarek. Thanks, bro. Thank you so much, man. How was your stream? What were you up to, sir? This must be the Emerson, Lake, and Palmer track, because I don't recognize it. Sounds like we're going to sleep here. Okay, this we want. We want Santana, though. Yes, okay. That song was a bit of a snoozer. Okay, and Orange has finally quit the game. He's like, nobody's doing anything. I'm bored. I'm going to disconnect and not have any troops on my capital. You assume that people go into public service with the goal of re-election. That might be true for some, but isn't for all. Sorry. Let's qualify this sentence. It isn't true for sub 5%, and it is true for 95+%. So almost certainly true of all. Come on, come on. Based on all that logic, politicians must die. No, Johnny, no. I didn't say that. I'm not talking about anyone. Unpopular topic sometimes, but you talk a lot about mental illness and depression. A lot. I'd like to request Papa Roach Leave a Light On. Do I know this song? You disagree with my percentage? Yeah. No, what do you? Let's put an estimation. Give me an actual number. I want to see how far off our opinions are. Okay. What is this? Papa Roach, Leave a Light On. I want to know if I don't think I know the song. If I don't know the song, I might not be able to sing it for you, sir. Are we camping during caps? Yes, we are. Did you end up winning? No, I did not. I lost. This is just an anti-depression PSA. Let's leave a light on for each other by learning how to talk away the dark. I definitely respect that sentiment. We're going to listen to the song. I don't know. I don't think I can sing it because I don't know it. But you get a second pick, Trollmonger. You got to pick something I know. I wonder if Pink knows he can't get that bonus. Your view, you have a more positive view of the Dutch politicians, I see. The Dutch politicians are nobler than most. Do we have a backup pick from Trollmonger? Because I'm happy to listen to this track, but I can't sing it because I've never heard it before. I want to do a decent job with the karaoke. Hey, we had the Truth Powers raid! Congratulations! Truth Powers, man! Congratulations, sir. Happy for you. For the Netherlands, my estimation of the good ones is even higher. You are more of an optimist in that way than I am. Can't believe you took my bonus, you greed monster. No, 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 no. Not even close, sir. Blue took your bonus. I took it from Blue. I just opportunistically... Sounds like Putin. Truth, where have you been? I haven't seen much of you. Have you been enjoying the summer? I was on vacation. Where'd you go? Anything? Anywhere nice? Question for you all. What would you need to see from a politician to believe that they were not corrupt and had your best interests at heart, or is the pursuit of election damning in and of itself? I talk about this from time to time, Chesquire, so I don't want to bore the audience if they've heard this one, but the thinking is that the ideals of democracy is that you get to choose. Now, what do we get to choose? Currently, we get to choose the color of the dildo that fucks us in the ass, but we don't get to choose to not get fucked in the ass. And I would like to. I would like to make that choice for myself because I would like to pretend that I'm free, especially considering I'm being told that I'm free. So, if we could do away with elected representatives who fail to represent me on a structural level, that would be kind of my aspirational world, right? The one that I would choose to live in if I was free to choose, which I'm not. That's basically how I answer that question. I like to choose the color of the dildo. Okay. That's, I mean, you do you. Whatever you enjoy, I suppose. Thank you, Truth Powers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What would you change in the law? All sorts of things. But it's a good thing it's not up to me, right? The whole point would be it would be up to everyone. And you have to talk about designing an actual system to actually enfranchise people. Argon would like to know, when you're fucked in the ass, what color dildo do you choose and why? Lol. Pete! I'm an expert, and I just played my first game ever with a Grandmaster, and I held my own thanks to you. You're welcome. I didn't get the win, but I secured second. I had no chance. It was Europe. Advanced Progressive Capitals. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Misguided. Happy to hear, and welcome to the stream. Orange, play. Why aren't you playing? Wah. It is annoying when people actually think they are free. Thank you. I find that annoying too. I like to speak honestly about that sort of thing, and oftentimes I run into a brick wall with people about it. It's like, no, I'm free to make this very important choice that totally matters. I'm like, I mean, it'll matter. Things will be different, but you won't be any more free. Hoping to break 30,000 score with my current game. Good luck. Good luck, man. Welcome to the stream, Nelliels BF. Am I pronouncing that right? Mm. I'm not wishing harm on anyone. I'm only wishing good things for all. I'm wishing whatever the opposite of harm is, that's what I'm wishing. How about we all do that? When classic fixed? I could try. I could hypothetically try to play a classic fix game. But if I tell people that I'm playing a classic fix game, there might be some bad people in my classic fix game, Gunner. Terry says, I was at the bar last night. It was super political after the events of the Trump rally. Sounds like a fun bar. I thought there was a chance the Grandmaster was you. So as soon as my game finished, I checked the stream. It was not me, sir. I was in a tournament game. What if wishing the best for everyone was harm for a select few? Oh, the trolley problem. Don't we love the trolley problem? You actually met with Tanner, right on. We got the Diddy raid. What's going on, Diddy? Thanks, man. Everyone's coming to hang out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going through the open of this game in a very normal and predictable way. So the 2+2 bonuses have been taken by noobs. The green player is either really good or really shitty. I'm going to say he's somewhere in the middle. Or trolling. Sorry, there's a third option. The green player could either be really good, really shitty, or trolling. I don't think he's really good. Anyone really good wouldn't have capped in South Africa. But he's got a lot of troops on it now, and for the early game, that will matter. Thank you, Pyrocos88, for the sub. Thank you so much. These Ninja Turtle emotes, I love them. Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle, Diddy? Leona solved the trial. Donatello, I'm a Donatello booster. Team Donnie, let's go. Word is a cool dude, so he chooses Michelangelo. Kietsu is a leader, so he chooses Leonardo. Anyone else? Any Raph fans? See, I knew there wouldn't be any Raph fans. Nobody likes Raphael. Raphael is BIS. You never seen, who's the smart one? Donatello. Donatello is the inventor, Jocko. You never saw Ninja Turtles? They didn't have that in Holland? So green is playing well, is the thing. Raph is the angsty one. You didn't have TV as a kid. Oh, you just do you not? And now is that more inertia, or is that because you actually don't like it? That's probably interesting, though. It would have encouraged you maybe to read or experience life in a better way. If I just didn't raise my kids with TV, maybe they would turn out better. We got TMT in the Netherlands. Yeah, I figured as much. I believe it. I believe it made your life better too. Yeah. Donatello does machines, exactly. When the evil Shredder attacks, these turtle boys don't cut no slack. Michelangelo is the best, mainly because he's orange. What gives you such an affinity for orange, Sango? Pete, how much do Canadians care about U.S. politics like Trump almost getting murdered yesterday? A lot. Canadians care a lot about that. Where you go, we go. Who is this? Leonardo, because he's rocking dual swords and shares my name. Kinda. Snug Leonardo. All right, I can dig it. Leonardo. Okay. If he doesn't give you a backup song, is he getting refunded? Nobody gets refunded. I just sing a song. If my rules of karaoke are thus: you get to pick a song. If I do not know it, I will ask you for another song. If you cannot give me a song I know, or if you are not there for your song, I will pick a song I want to sing. I don't make the rules, except I do. Satisfaction by Aerosmith. You don't get to pick. Didn't you already get one anyways? You got one recently? Why is nobody playing this game? Canadians like to pretend they are not the U.S., but the reality is different. Yeah, pretty much. It's not that we are not technically like the U.S., but we are certainly beholden to what the U.S. does in almost every way. Pete Picks by Pete Picks. Okay, we can do that. So it'll be a Pete Picks? No, the last one I got was last year. I want to hear Aerosmith. Pete is the dictator of the channel. Benevolence yet to be confirmed. I don't pretend to be benevolent for a second, my friend. Maybe Pink does the dirty work. On who? Do you think Mexico follows the same suit? No, not to the same extent. Mexico is a lot more like Latin America, right? Canada's a lot more like U.S. In terms of like politics and culture, I'd say Canada is actually most similar to Australia. But in terms of, geography and other parts of our culture, we're very similar to the Americans. Smackerino? Are we breaking green? Whapa! He says you're getting too many troops. No. He says I'm just hitting shit because I'm bored. I'm bored of sitting around and want to see some action. I want to see some action. This has got to be 10 minutes on the clock by now. Can we go MIA, please? We think white gets it, maybe? We got a set. Take orange cap already? Yeah, I'm about to. I'll set on 3 here. The restraint you're showing here, Pete, by not killing orange is admirable. Well, it doesn't really do anything for my game long term, right? And I have to go through fucking... Okay. This is not a cheap line, right? Sorry, this, I guess, line. What's the actual... Okay, let me map this kill out. Why do you make me do things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Sorry. Path it properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. End on the cap. 1, 2, split. There. Okay. I mean, it's not... It doesn't even pay me back, right? And kill 58 troops to get fucking a 25 set. What does the extra cap get you? 2 troops a turn. The call of no Oz, no win is strong. You guys would rather watch me win games than throw games. I know it. US has bigger PP than Canada. PP large. Smackerino? Whapa? Oh, baby! Magenda's not going to like that one. Yo, Pete, do you apologize when Canada attacked? The War of 1812, that wouldn't even have been Canada. That would have been the British Empire attacked. War of 1812, folks. Look it up. The forces, the British Loyalist forces from Upper Canada burned the White House to the ground. In the only war between Canada and the United States, Canada won. Just saying. Which state is dragging down the PP average? Vermont. Immediate response, Vermont. Okay. I think white gets orange before I do. What about 5440 or fight? 5440 or fight was when they established the boundary. What was the nature of the conflict, though? So I hit a 3 because I don't want to close my line to orange. You said, yoink, we taken this land. Yeah, sounds like the U.S. All right, so set kill orange, set 40. I'll take the 40 and the 45, killing 60. 7 on cap. It's not a good play still, but I'll do it. Pete, do you like Roman history? I like history in general. Come on, white. Looks like white's setting up for the kill. Kill pink, you say. Come on, white. Thoughts on the Spartans. They sound intense. Let's go, white. Kill orange. Make the kill. Smackarino time. It was Smackarino time, folks. Hi, Pete. Thanks for all your content. I really learned a lot by watching your videos. You're welcome, man. You're very welcome. White playing well. Gotta watch out for white. Look how many more troops green has. Just by everyone being a friendly neighbor. All right. Let's hit that orange territory. Just hit that orange territory, baby. Just pop it. Get a little pappy Sam. Poppy time. The little Paparino. Paparino time. Feed me the orange kill. Yes! Homie play. Homie play. Me and Magenta. Homies. Homies through and through. Not having to bust through 20 of green to get 8 troops. Homie play. Get fucked, noob. Guinea. We're just going to leave a nominal amount on the back cap because we really don't want it. We really don't care about it. New gimme. We got it. Why? Magenta hasn't the slightest idea how to win this game. Does not appear so, no. Does white kill red here and set? White set kill red set is on the table. Maybe red goes to 5 and they take it. Okay, red takes the 55. Do they kill white? No, not really possible. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I have a feeling that, unfortunately, red does not understand how to win this game either. Yo, green is getting away with fucking murder. Keep him card blocked. Don't be dumb. Keep him card blocked. Force him into green. Put troops on your capital. Put troops on your capital. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He put no troops on his capital. Yeah, green just kills red dead. Red, what the fuck? Oh, no. Oh, now green has 2 caps, too. His caps. One of his caps is... Oh, he's actually taking the kill? Okay, that won't set you. Papa? Oh, hey! Lol. Rip red. May he rest in peace. Dude, missing that fortify. Not good. Not a good move. And boom. I won. I broke 30K. Congrats. That's fucking huge. How you doing, Tiger? Glad to make another stream. How am I? I'm great. Doing just dandy. Thank you. Risk fails. That was one of them. Magenta and red are terrible. Yeah, I think white's the best player in this game. Yeah, white's just chilling. Does white want the green cap? Okay. Does green also try to kill magenta here? That also doesn't set them. But it does advance the game state. Papa? Papa. Okay. I want to be loyal. I'm the last guy to set here, so what do we do is white. White stays out of trouble. Does green fuck up and sue into white? $75 trade. Yep. Green puts troops on his capitals now. Good play. Me and white will have to work together. Otherwise, it's just playing for second. Green's so large. You think green runs away with the game? Not yet. Not with 2 of the 3 caps locked. I leverage my relationship with this fellow. Hopefully get him to hit white. Hit them purples? No! Those are my purples, bud. Those are my purples. Remove troops from the OzCap? Why? Why defend it if it's useless? I can afford 20 troops. Because I don't want to give it away, right? I want because 20 troops isn't important for my game, but it is psychologically important. I like how green has split his captures. South Africa must be defended at all costs since it's original. Ignore how useless it is. Well, he chose it, so I'm trying not to poke the bear. Bro, what's this song is called? This is Led Zeppelin. I don't know what it's called either. Immigrant Song. Thank you. Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin. You left and you came back to a whole chat about politics. What did you expect was going to happen when Donald Trump literally got shot in the head? Okay, green stacking on white now. I think staying loyal is the play. I really do. So if you're in Green's position, how would you distribute troops more efficiently? I would never be in Green's position because I would have never capped in South Africa. I think my primary cap would be Brazil and Alaska. Alaska's open, so I'd have a little bit more on Alaska. I would keep almost nothing on South Africa. Would have like 22 troops like this, like the useless cap that New Guinea is. This cap would stay open because it is my final remaining cap card. This cap would also be stacked because it is, so this one connects to 1, 2, 3 territories. This one connects to 1, 2, 3, 4. One of the main values of a cap is the amount of territories it connects to. This is why I put 20 there. I'm going to pretend that I care. SRTO schedule is out. Oh, thank you. And Green to homie. Green's still homie. SRTO schedule. Am I playing week 3? Yes, I am. I'm playing with Cecil Dogan, Oblivion, General Baines, Praedomite, and Felice. Felice Navidad. Okay, can I kill this fucking guy? He's on 5. He says attack white. So even though this is bad, I'm gonna give white 2 cap cards because I need I need Green's loyalty. I'm gonna easily beat Green in a 1v1. I just need him to say sweet. So group 1 Wednesday at 10. Wednesday the 10th. No. Have we already played week 3? Oh, this is week 4? The Octos. Who am I playing? I'm playing Tiger, Oblivion, Gus, Lena, and Riedel. Wednesday, July 17th at 1600. Wednesday, July 17th. Ooh, I have to change that. Okay. Have to change. Now, does Green understand how to win this game? Green thinks I have bonus, therefore good. No one's slamming yet? Nope, not yet. All right, white takes the 110 on 3. Takes Australia again? The call of... Does he hear the call of New Guinea? No, he's worried about dying. Sues me? Ah, all right. GG. Good game. Green is super bad. I mean, winnable might be a stretch. He has more than 10x my troops, but I'm not fucking quitting. Just never give green another card, right? Let's actually. He's on 4, so let's see if green knows how to win. Get the 120 right into the cap. Okay, that's good. Pissing some troops away we like. Failing a card we like. Failing a card we like. Oh, yes. Okay, failing a card we like a lot. So how do I bait him into pissing more troops away? I think single capping still. Slam that 120 into me. I'd love to see the company. It's not really possible. Green would have to be abysmal to lose this game. Slam the cap. Slam the cap. Yeah. Take all your cards then. No, he saves himself one. Good job. Good job. I don't even have the troops to reverse him, right? I would need multiple sets on 3. All right, he doesn't take his last card. Thank you, Physis. I think you win this. I don't think I win this, Cyril. I don't think I win this, brother. Well, the longer he lets me take cards, the quicker it is till we equalize. Okay, he's going to sue me again. He's going to sue me again. He won't have what... Ooh, how close are we to a cap run after he sues me? He needs to dump the other caps. And I need to survive it. I definitely need to set on 4. He's close. I know he's very close. So that's... Yeah, I die. GG. Way the cookie crumbled. Too many things had to go right for me to win that 1v1. Or alternatively, had to go wrong for fucking Green. Green is for sure a novice. Yeah. We saw solid Grandmaster play. Ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to Salon High. It was a pleasure playing with you, sir. I hope you had fun. Defeating a novice, an intermediate, an expert, and a beginner at getting suicided by McGee. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, or if you're just interested in hanging out with me, why don't you give me a subscribe there? And like too while you're at it. I like you, folks. For all of you on the path to world domination. Good games, good luck.